Yesterday I did a video about the blenders, the silicone blender and the, I don't know, it's a teardrop blender, and my HD lighting was gone. I didn't like the video and I made so many mistakes because I had never used this before. So it comes with a set of 3 blender sponges and this little egg holder. This is mainly for you to, when you wash it, after you use it, you do just lay it in here so it'll dry. And then it comes with 2 silicone blenders. And of course it comes in this nice little box for you to store so you don't lose them. So first off, I had never used them before, and I have always used these brushes like this. I have a ton of them. Yes, like 3 days ago I washed this and it took forever to get it to come clear because there was so much makeup in it. And that was telling me that I was wasting a lot of my money. It was right here. But never did I think that these silicone and the blenders would be fantastic or make a difference in my life. But I would say that I would use about 1/4 to 1/3 of what I normally use with my brush. Now, if you watch the other video, I put this huge glob on my face, which is my normal for the brush because it gets all stuck in the brush. So I didn't know. And then I was like swimming in foundation. So I'm gonna go low and work my way up because I didn't know, and it was crazy how much foundation I had on my face. And not because these don't soak it in at all. So that little bit has pretty much covered this side of my face. Another thing I didn't read, of course, is that you can use this wet or dry. Wet for your foundations and concealers, and dry for like eyeshadows and blushes. Or, you know, you play around with it and figure out how you like it. So this makeup is actually a high coverage makeup for like people who have rosacea and stuff like that. So I was using much less than when I was watching them do it on the commercial for this foundation because I don't have rosacea or anything. I do have some dark spots here and there, some discolor, uneven, but I'm going to be working on that one. So I would say, wow, that's pretty amazing. I used so little, and as you can see, there's pretty much like practically just a slight film on this. I wish I would have even thought to show you when I was washing my brush, because who would have known? So when you're done with this, rinse it. Don't poke your fingernails in it or anything, either one. The same with the sponges, the little pink teardrops. You know, gentle, no scraping with your nails because it will break. And then it came with a little tiny case just for the silicones. So I'm going to put my silicone in here, and now it's there for tomorrow. It's nice and clean, ready to go. And now these, you can see this one is wet and this one is dry because I washed this one after my video. So, but you can use it wet when you're putting your foundation on because it'll help your foundation spread nicer. If you saw my face, I had like I don't want to call it a primer or anything. It's just something to put on before. I can't remember the name of it, and I just used it. And I'm not going to search for it in that bag. So with these little guys, you can use them wet or dry. Now this is pretty dry, and it's the only reason I'm going to use it is because it really is dry. It's just still plump because it's wet on the inside. But you can apply your dry blush with it. And again, you know what? I mean, I just dab, 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 dab. And in other words, you're not going to be wasting as much. Now, blush lasts me forever anyway, but I still don't want to waste it. I am not going to be contouring or anything today because I'm staying in and I'm making videos for my products today. And I don't really want to have a boatload of makeup on because it's hot in here. So now that I'm done, right, I'm just going to take some shampoo or some hand soap and I'm going to wash this in the sink here, just like I would any other sponge. What I'm doing is just squeezing it. I'm not using my fingernails. I'm not using anything like that. I'm just pretty much, I'm just squeezing, squeezing, squeezing under the running water, and it's helping the soap get through it. And that's what I did today, or last night, which was today, at what, 3 o'clock in the morning? I don't remember. But it just looks like new. It's a lot plumper. And then I'm going to put it in my cute little eggie here. And as it dries, it will shrink and it will scoop back down in there. But that's it. It's so easy. And I just didn't feel happy with my video last night because it didn't give you the good picture of what it did and it didn't. I liked it to be right. So again, it comes 3 of these and 2 of the silicone. This case, the little chicky legs, and the case for your silicone. Great price, and I'm like blown away that I have been wasting so much foundation, and that stuff there is like $40 a tube, and it's really not that much in here, you know. Well, it was fuller, but in other words, it's vacuumed, and there's only a little bit left, but this is probably going to last me so much longer now, and I'm so thankful that I got these because I would have never known. I've seen these, I've been asked about them, and I'm like, why bother? I got sets and sets and sets of brushes. I've got sets of brushes I've never even used because there's so many of them here, you know. I try them once for the companies, I make a video, and that's it. So, because I use that brush, and then when that one goes, I would pick my next favorite kind of thing. But anyway, there's so much here, and I try to give them away, but I don't want to pay the shipping to ship it to people when they're like, I'll take some. And a lot of people don't want to pay shipping, so then it just sits here. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I will again, I'm going to put the link down below for these. This is a great buy, and just perfect product. You're going to be blown away. If you use brushes or just your hand, you're going to be like, oh my God, where have you been all my life? So yeah, I'll put the link down below for these. And if you happen to get them, let me know how you like them. See, my HD light went off again. If you remember, like 6 months ago, I dropped this phone onto the boiling stove at 500 degrees, and it has never been the same. So, all right. Thanks for watching.